Hi guys, welcome back to the Cozy Corner. Today we're going to be picking September reads from the TBR Jar. I'm going to be picking 5 prompts, and the reason I'm only doing 5 prompts this month is because I plan on doing a couple of reading challenges as well, so I want to make sure I have time to try and do everything. So let's get started. First prompt is has a person on the cover. I have so many to choose from. Right, I need to also remember about the non-fictions. Okay, so I picked up a couple of non-fictions, Mike Massimino Spaceman and Jeanette Wall's The Glass Castle, and then I have a man called Uwe. Depending on where you're from, depends how you pronounce it. I've watched so many videos and nobody pronounces it the same way, so if you know exactly how to pronounce it, please let me know in the comments. My Sister's Keeper, Every Morning the Way Home Gets Longer and Longer, Lady Mary, and My Name is Victoria. I think these are the two I'm leaning towards. I think I'm going to go for The Glass Castle just because I have done a lot of Tudor reading at the moment. So yeah, book number 1 for the month is going to be The Glass Castle by Jeanette Wall. I'm very excited to read that. Shouldn't have got so many books out. That'll do for now. Put them all back properly later. Right, prompt number 2. A one-word title. Ooh. None of those, none of those, none of those. So it does look like it's going to end up being a classic. Please don't fall. Oh, okay. No, I'm not even going to get it out because let's be honest, I'm not going to choose it, am I? Okay, so we have Little by Edward Carey, which is a historical fiction about Madame Tussauds. Then I have 3 Jane Austens. I have Emma, Persuasion and Sanditon. I think I'm going to pick one of these 2. I actually, in all honesty, don't know what Santon is about because it's a penguin cloth back cover and there is no blurb at all. So it's really nope, no blurb. Let's go for the book with no blurb, Sanditon. Okay, so prompt number 3 is a book that starts with the letter of the current month. Okay, so I am picking for the month of September, so I need to find a book that starts with S. Okay, let's choose from these. We've got Mike Massimino's Spaceman, Sorry for Your Loss, Sipworth, Shadow Academy and Whispering Halls, and Sophie's Choice. I think I'm going to put Sophie's Choice back because it's very long and the writing is very, very small. And as I said, I want to do some reading challenges this month, and this book is 632 pages. So let's put that one back for now. So what we've got a classic and a non-fiction. So this one is a non-fiction about a lady who works in a mortuary. Spaceman, I think, is very self-explanatory. It is astronaut Mike Massimino's Time in Space. Sipworth is a literary fiction about a lady who lived abroad and then after the passing of her husband and her son decides to move back to where she grew up. I don't know any more about it apart from that. And then the Shadow Academy is a children's classics version on the edge of YA. It's about a haunted school. I might give that one a go. I haven't heard very much about it at all. Yeah, I'll give that one a go. Oh, I'm making a real mess here. It's fine. It's fine. We'll tidy up later. Okay, so prompt number 4 is a book with a number in the title. Oh, please say I have something else because this is a very, very long book. Please, something else. Oh my goodness. Okay, right. Phew. Okay, so we have 7.5 Lessons About the Brain, The 7 Ages of Death, and Catch-22. I don't think I am mentally ready to read Catch-22 just yet. So he's going to go back. Oh my goodness, I missed it. Arthur Conan Doyle, The Sign of 4. I have been putting off reading this book for so long that I think I'm going to put the 7 Ages of Death back. Oh, do I want a Sherlock or do I want a non-fiction? I'm going to go for the Sherlock Holmes just because that flicking through looks quite intense. There's lots of charts and complicated pictures with lots of little tags on them. So yes, not for today. Okay, which leads us to our last prompt. From down near the bottom. Has the letter M in the title? Ooh. Right, I also need to be careful not to pick out titles that I am going to do a reading challenge on. Can't pick up space there, Mike Massimino again, surely. How many books have we got to choose from? Okay, I've got 4 books to choose from, so we'll just go with these. I've got She Was the Storm, which is a poetry book, Wild Embers, which is a poetry book, and Wonder of the Cosmos, which is also a poetry book. And then I've also picked up Lady Mary again. Clearly very much want to read Lady Mary. I am currently listening to Philippa Gregory. No. Okay, let's choose a poetry book. I might go for Wonder of the Cosmos actually. This will be a reread. I am going to reread the majority of my poetry books, just like an unwholesome. So we'll start with that one, that'll be a good start. Goes back. Okay, so September reads are Sanditon by Jane Austen, Glass Castle by Jeanette Walls, Sipworth by Simon Van Bowie, correct me if I'm wrong, Wonder of the Cosmos by C.M. Writer, and The Sign of 4 by Arthur Conan Doyle. And I will let you guys know how I get on, what I think of these. Let me know what you guys are reading for September and if you have any recommendations. See you guys soon. Bye.